Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO just 8 days ago, to be exact on July 31st of this year. And the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $4.91 at overnight session. And I told you that in order to confirm the uptrend, we have to see a 5-wave structure to the upside that should be followed by the 3 waves retracement to the downside. And right after that, we could expect the trend continuation and we could enter our long position. The main catalyst for this price action should be the results, the delivery results for the month of July. And I told you that if NIO delivers more than 40,000 vehicles, in this case the uptrend will and might be confirmed. But at the same time, guys, if it doesn't happen, we might see another consolidation phase with a lot of overlapping waves. And guys, take a look right here. First of all, wait a second, I will show you on hourly time frame. This is the actual price action of NIO, and I made my previous video when this asset was somewhere at this point. And since I made it, we didn't have this type of 5 waves to the upside. We had just another set of waves that pretty much retested the 4.5 resistance, or in this case level of support, and we had a reaction out of this range again. And it happened because NIO didn't wait a second, I will show you right here, didn't deliver more than 45,000 vehicles, and this is the reason why we still have this type of consolidation phase. And as you can see, technical analysis works perfectly well. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my safe haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and on today's video I will show you what should we expect next from the price action, what price targets we have for NIO for the upcoming 12 months, and what are the closest ranges that we have to be aware of. So first of all, let's pay our attention to the general sentiment related to this stock. And I have to admit that the main news that happened basically several days ago was the delivery results. And as you can see, we have a decline in the month of July. You can see that NIO delivers 35,934 vehicles in July, up 71% year on year, but down from June. And in 2025, we also have this decline in these deliveries. And to be honest, delta between this month of June of 2026 and 2025 is pretty much the same as we had back in 2025. And NIO has a decline in this parameter by around, let's put it this way, 15,000 vehicles. Does it mean that in the upcoming months we might see this incline in this number? Probably yes, but everything will depend on the actual results. So let me pay attention to another news. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of catalysts from the news side for this stock, for this company, but this is one of them. NIO's fifth generation swap station go live on August the 7th, supporting Firefly for the first time. And guys, why it is so important? You know that NIO has the biggest number of these swapping stations among other manufacturers, and it is pretty much the only company which provides this type of service. At the same time, guys, they have three different sub-brands. NIO itself, it is the top level brand under the NIO corporation. Next one is Onvo, and the cheapest brand is Firefly. And for now, Firefly was also added as the compatible vehicles for this type of swap stations, and it is for the first time that that happens in NIO's history. Definitely, it improves its position on the market in this swap station service. And definitely it can improve its cash flow. That will help NIO to hold its fundamental position in the long period of time. So let's take a look at the price action. Let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I don't want to pay attention to the bigger picture for this stock, because we have to see first of all the reaction on the, let's say, microscopic level. We have to see the breakout above or below crucial levels of support and resistances. That is why let's pay our attention to the closest days and weeks. So first of all, we still have $4.5 as the major level of support that shouldn't be broken in order to remain at least partially bullish. If I zoom out to a daily time frame, you can see that this range is nothing else but the range from the previous price action. It touched this level in February and March of this year. It touched this level in August of last year. It touched this level from the bottom as the level of resistance in April of last year, and here was also the level of resistance from January of 2025, which means this is quite strong level of support. But in order to see the new uptrend, we have to hold this line. And to be honest, during this movement to the downside, we don't have a lot of retracements that happened for the last, basically from the very beginning of June. We have this type of substantial decline in its price without retracements to the upside. That is why, guys, I believe that $4.5 might hold, and if it happens, we have the closest price point of about $5 that should be broken. $5 is the round number by itself, and it is the most recent top that NIO reached in July, end of July of this year. And if it breaks it, we will form for the first time on the smallest time frame higher highs and higher lows. And again, let me use this blueprint of its price action that we have to see in order to confirm with the high certainty that NIO might have a trend reversal to the upside. We have to see 5-wave structure that should be followed by 3 waves to the downside. And when it happens, we can expect that from the lowest point of the C wave, we might have the trend continuation to the upside. As long as we don't have this type of price action, it is pure gambling, and I don't suggest you to enter any position. Yes, technically you can invest in this stock, because in the long-term perspective, if I click on the forecast, among 22 analysts, even the average price target is set at $7.18, which implies more than 51% of upside potential. That is why, guys, if you want to trade this stock, wait for more confirmation, and if you want to invest it, basically it's up to you. You have to dig deeper inside the business model of the company, and these low levels, relatively low levels, are quite attractive from the investment point of view. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught.